Alrighty, here we go again. More Dark Souls, more pain, more suffering. Oh, and Flavor Blast. Oh, Dark Souls, every game, Flavor Blast. So I believe we left off at Sen's House of Fun. Yes, indeed we did. We're at the very top though, so that's good. Definitely don't like spending too much time in this place. Anything where gravity is your biggest enemy is really not somewhere I want to be for very long. Alright, so we got the giant little desynced he's throwing behind us, so let's go play with the Boulder Knight. So you can parry the Boulder Knights, however you cannot riposte them, as you saw. But hey, parry's a parry, it's a big old opening to use. Take it. How's everybody doing today? I hope everyone... Oh, I don't have my overlay up. Oh my god. How rude of me. Here we have the best AI in the game. Just... what a champion. Well, you know, that's a thing. Ricard's Rapier, a silly weapon that I have never used before. Divine Blessing, a very potent item that I always forget to use. And a rare Ring of Sacrifice. Something that I use very situationally. Because they break after a single use. And rings cannot be repaired in this game. That is something they fix in Dark Souls 2. So the boss coming up is the Iron Golem. He's big, he's stompy, and kind of a pushover. But everyone knows the more smack that you talk, the more likely you are to be smacked. So, just try to remain humble and respect the fact that he can stomp us. We got a little bit of a scary jump there, and there's a merchant up ahead. Why is that so loud? Merchant!
Another one? But you think you're different? Yes, so, let me help you out.
Got some fire bombs. He sells infinite large Titanite shards, which is just super helpful. He sells the Great Axe, so if you didn't pick up the one I got in the sewer, you can get one from this guy. He's also got the Great Sword, which, while a little clunky, is also another great weapon. But most importantly, he does sell the Katarina armor. I love this stuff. And he sells the armor he's wearing. It's incredibly heavy, though. Well, I suppose the Katarina... Is the Katarina heavier? Oh, it's lighter. I do kind of want to get at least the boots and gloves. The mittens.
Go along, try and make something of it, but nothing will come of it.
Yes, yes, you're very depressing, we know. Okay, what do we got? Let's use this. Another 10,000.
What is it?
And get the Caterpillar pants.
There you go, another brave, but soon you...
Yes, yes, again, very depressing. How heavy are my current pants? 6.9. This is the Katarina, which is also 6.9, but better in pretty much every regard, so we'll put them on. I don't think I can afford to put on the mittens, though. They're just a bit too heavy. Yeah, those are too heavy. Which is a shame. I love the giant clunky mittens, but we'll work on that. So, let's run on forward. I don't think there's any reason to go and fight that guy, so... Grim? Oh, right, the key for the shortcut. We absolutely want that. Let's head back then. The key is this way. I'm so used to just having the master key and really not needing to go for specific keys, but this is one such exception. So we get to go down the world's longest staircase, which, you know, everyone loves a giant staircase, right? Oh? Yeah, I didn't think so. Deal with this lady. Okay, apparently they don't have a lot of health. Here's the cage key. You normally need that to let out Big Hat Logan, but I've already done that, so master key OP. Alrighty, back up to the top. Lovely, lovely. Ooh, almost missed that. That would hurt. It's a long way down. Alright, so we open this, we hop inside. This will take us all the way back down to the bottom. Like, all the way. Out, step back in. And that will send the other key. Yep, see the other cage goes down. So we have the shortcut open now. Lovely. Whatever reason, if we need to go through Sen's Fortress, that speeds it up a lot. See the scorch marks on the ground there? That is another area. Yeah, like that. Where the giant throws firebombs. Speaking of, let's go and deal with that gentleman. Pretty sure he respawns. Oh jeez. But that's okay. He throws a big old tantrum, but then he's down for like a solid minute. So you can just bonk him on the beam. And he drops Titanite chunk. Very helpful. Praise the sun. Yeah, that's pretty praiseworthy. Not actually gonna pray. You know. Hey, Woofer, how you doing? Sure, we'll summon targets. Why not? One chunky lad coming up. I believe in the lore, Iron Tarkus was the first person to make it past Iron Golem and show everybody that it is possible to reach Anor Londo. Now, that's pretty neat. Good for you, buddy. Let's traverse the white light. That brings us to the Golem. He's got wind pressure attacks because hacks? I don't know. boss isn't very difficult. That probably should have hit me, but no, we take those. So, normally you can knock this guy off the edge, but between Tarkus and myself, there's just too much damage. The cheesy tactic is to just have him stand like right here, and then whack at his ankles until he falls over. And he does have a unique animation for falling off the edge, which is, you know, I appreciate that. Feels less like you're cheating the system and more that you found the sneaky way of doing it. Intended, but sneaky all the same. Fleshies! It's time to be abducted in the worst possible way. By bloody, fleshy gremlin creatures. Thought I missed a little something, didn't. That's good. Then they just sort of drop you unceremoniously, but hey, I've got a sack on my head, so maybe I deserve it. So these guys will actually not bother you so long as you don't get too close to them. Ah, now we are a mono kobold. Yes, that is much more up to date with your usual aliases. For anyone else that might be listening in, Mono is the wonderful artist behind the adorable bear face that I use as my icon. So, big love to Mono for making that bear face for me many a year ago. I think... Yes, the giants are respecting social distancing, and they're very aggressive about it. Don't go breaking the social distancing. They will slap you. And they hit pretty hard, so no, don't go being a fool.
Well, you are a rare visitor. If you seek Lord, exit here. If you are the chosen one, what follows thereafter
And this lady's actually a firekeeper, so that's really neat. I think without murdering any of your NPCs, +3 is the highest you can take your Estus flask, I think. Which is fine by me, it heals plenty. Alright, let's reinforce our axe. And to go any higher, we will require a blacksmith proper, but there is one here in Orlando. Let's just repair our stuff for giggles and laughs. And be on our way. I don't think there's much need. Well, I mean, collector, nah, screw it. Yeah, let's just go. Down the elevator. There's a lot of elevators in Orlando now that I think about it. A lot of stairs. Oh look, it's the second boss in the game. and you can totally chop his tail off. But I don't really care, and I already did that on the boss fight proper, and we got the weapon anyway, so, you know. Okay, it has been a long time since I've done on Orlando. I'm probably going to fall to my death several times. Let's just head around this way. Get some Demon Titanite, even though I never make boss weapons in this game. Let's up this rafter. Should be a broken window. Now we're introduced to the Painting Guardians. Being nice about the throwing knives, at least. Alrighty. Anyone have a fear of heights? If so, oh, that's a long way down. Ah, nice fear of heights there, Otto. Sure, this must be your favorite area then. It's a nice long plunge. Yeah, that's a considerable distance. All this does is get you some magic, but again, I like to collect everything, so... well, most everything. Oh, video games don't trigger it. Hey, jump for me! Thanks, nerd. Gotta love those helpful NPCs that show themselves off. Stomp. Alrighty. I can't progress Subnautica because of that. Oh yeah, I know the feeling. I'm surprised I was able to get as far as I did in Subnautica. Definitely not a fan of the deep dark waters. Ow. Okay! Well, that was unfortunate. Yeah, I just got my cheeks clapped. Now I'm beef jerky, but that's okay. Everybody loves beef jerky. Beef... I have a lisp now, apparently. Good luck. Yeah, no kidding. Then again, I am running around with only pants and a sack on my head, so my defense is not the best. If I was human, you absolutely could, yes. But I actually no. Was that introduced in Dark Souls 2? Can beef jerky be invaded? Well, if you are so inclined, I can't exactly stop you. Just know that it will make me sad. Right, these guys respawn. Stomp. And a bonk. Stomp. Well, I'll likely be reverting back to human, so you feel the need to rain on my parade. Go for it. I have a giant axe. It is very easy to parry. And this game is a little janky. But to avoid doing all that again, I'm just going to get the elevator. I don't think there's anything of considerable consequence that I need to worry about. Let's pass that stabby boy. Ah, yes, gargoyle number 2. And down he goes. Hey, I think that's all the gargoyle drops. Hat, shield, halberd, and axe. I don't think a single one of them is worth using, but got it now. Imminent bonfire. They must be referring to Dark Souls 3, where there is in fact a bonfire there. These guys are a lot less passive. Oh, I stunned them in one hit. If you're really lucky, these guys will drop their armor, I think. Or do you buy their armor? Might actually buy their armor from the blacksmith. Like that, I think that's more correct. Or correcter. Does not open. Right, that'd be too easy. Locked by some contraption. Mystery doors. I don't think they ever let you through those doors. And now we have to fight the very demons that brought us here. Just short of one-shotting them. Ooh, what a tease. Smash. Smash. Oh, he fell off the edge. Hurry. Ow. I am fragile and shirtless. And now we've reached that part with the archers, where there are, I believe, 3 archers with great bows who are very, very interested in introducing themselves. With the arrows. Yeah, those. By arrows, we mean spears, but, you know, don't sweat the deets. And just like all good arrows, they do have some modicum of homing to them. Oh, please. Oh, well, that's not very neighborly. Please die. Yay! First try, every time. Pro gamer, MLG. Insert air horns and other such nonsense. I don't know. Most importantly, here we have bonfire and best friend. Oh.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summer. Anytime you see my brilliantly shine, you left me with quite an impression.
Solaire.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better. Oh no, dear me. Pretend you didn't hear that.
He already knows. Well, time to turn human and probably get invaded. This place is kind of an invasion hot zone. Do. Thankfully, these guys are all really predictable. And we take them out in a single parry. Sunlight metals. Ah, well, if this isn't Lawrence. Hello. Ah, I think I know what that means. Hello.
Hello.
So good to see you, sir. For all those curious, Lawrence is Mono. It's currently in chat. What a champion. Secret wall and fireplace. Spooky noises, everyone's favorite. And some of the chunkiest armor in the game. Sneaky Mimic is not so very sneaky. And doesn't even have that good of an item. Seriously, who decided to install a window looking into an otherwise hidden area here? This seems like a curious choice. Oh, look at you with the big slappy sword.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes? Ah, yes, the jump skip. Oh, nearly overshot that. Calculated? We'll just, yeah. Do that the conventional way. And this is the entire Silver Knight set, for those of you looking for the more polished, fancy appearance. And that does, in fact, open a shortcut back to the beginning. Very helpful. Oh, right, you're in here. Did I just fall to death? Huh. Something about that was a little strange, but, you know, it happens. And again, we did just get the shortcut, so it's all good. All in that boy. And we'll just continue onward. Wow, breaking my stuff coming out of the floor.
Thank you.
Smashy smash. Yeah, I didn't think so. All that other guy cares about is those boxes, but murder is murder, I suppose. Whoa! I think the most dangerous thing about this guy is his friggin' tail in this tiny room. And more Demon Titanite that I'll likely never use.
Very good.
Yes, very good indeed. Is there any reason? Oh, well, Siegward is here. Or Siegmeyer? Yeah, Siegmeyer. Siegward is from... derby encounter, if ever there was one. There he is.
Whatever can be done. Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights? Ah, don't be ashamed. 'Tis the fate of vanguards. I'll think of something.
Now, don't be rude.
It is pointless. We'll need another 3.
Just close the door. Now, what did I say about being rude? Shouldn't be rude. One could almost say that being rude is rude. Top class commentary there. Pressing art. Well, let's go talk to the champion. Nice try.
What's on it? Wait. Fantastic. Take this.
Tiny Being's ring.
Thank you.
Warned. Next time. But be warned. Next time.
Alright, so that progresses his quest line. I would like to see it through to the end, as it's one of the very few slabs you can get in this game. Oh, frames! Oh dear, that was bad. Now we're actually in that main cathedral area that was locked by some contraption. Big nasty boys down there. But down here is a decidedly not nasty boy. Giant blacksmith for all your lightning needs.
Who are you? Forge your weapons?
Oh. Also sells large titanite. And yes, he sells the giant's armor. Which I think is the highest poise armor in the game. Oh no, none of that. Ow. No, thank you. It's quite enough, you fleshy demon. That shortcut for prosperity or something. And then we head back to the main door, which we'll have to prop open. Ugh. Sure, what's with the frames? I see all the large lads have been promptly dealt with already. And the door's been opened? I did not realize that phantoms could open the door. Well, that makes it a bit easier. And now we're coming up to everyone's favorite boss, Snorlax and Pikachu. Whom I would like to take out Snorlax first, because if I had to get anyone's armor, I'd want it to be Ornstein's. Now, these guys have a really cool theme, like their fight music. actually syncs up perfectly with Space Jam. Hey, easy on the Ornstein over there, bud. Ow. Wow. Summons these days. What are you gonna do? And let it be known, if you want your friend's powers, you have to smash them with a hammer. Smo's hammer there actually has a hitbox that can block your attacks, which is interesting. More importantly, when he dies, he drops the hammer, and that has a hitbox. I have been killed by it. One of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen. Bonfire, and most importantly, everyone's favorite waifu. Giant fake waifu.
Thou hast journeyed far and overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither, child. Oh, chosen undead.
Remember, kids, if you want to become a giant lady, eat your greens.
Daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the
Apologies, excited doggo in the background.
Obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord.
And there we go. We can now warp between specific bonfires.
And
Better than nothing, though.
Succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our work. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight.
Yes, that's all well and good, I suppose. And if it is full of garbage... Yes, amazing chest ahead. Alright, go enjoy your food, Mono. Thanks for coming around. So... that leaves us needing the souls of all the various lords. That's Anito, that's Seath. I'm blanking on the others. How embarrassing. The Bed of Chaos, who I'd rather not. Well. Suppose we warp to Honorbondo. And the Four Kings. Boy, Spoiler alert, there's more than 4 of them. Well, let's go after Seath the Schoolless. Actually, we have people we need to talk to first. Let's walk back to Firelink. Large boy.
Well, fancy meeting you. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, the gate. Was that? Yes, it seemed like an Well, am I fortunate? This light, please, take this.
Miracle I'll never use, because it's not very good.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Then...
Did you ring? That is incredible. It's noisy. This is no laugh.
Magic boys.
Oh, hello again. I was waiting to tell you. And he tells me that he has... Well, he's just over there.
Hello there. As promised. I'm afraid that you are... The basic framework, you see. Oh, do not fret. Life isn't all about sorcery. Don't frown with regret. Peer forward.
Oh, hello. Terrific. And pray that you never go...
I am too dumb for these guys to teach me any magic. Oh well.
Well, I see you made it out. Yeah, I made it out safely too. I have my pyromancy of the grades. Oh yeah, I think you have a knack. I'll be pleased to help. And... Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that... Here.
Pyromancy.
From the Great Swamp. Why, let's get started.
So Pyromancy has no stat requirements, so it's a great supplement on pretty much every build. You do have to level the flame, though. Little bit.
Pyromancy is produced upon my hope. You will understand. Goodbye then. Come back.
Oh, most importantly, oh look, it is a creepy flesh snake.
Ah, hello. I chose. And the very chose so that you may now. I assume.
Prepared to be eaten. His mouth isn't that big. Is he just to swallow you and then puke you back up? That. Nasty.
This is the fight now.
Now you're totally free to place the Lord Vessel here. You can still teleport even without it in your inventory. Don't ask how I was keeping something that large in my pocket. It's just magic. And it now counts as a bonfire. This dispels those golden fog gates that before were inaccessible. Couldn't do anything with them. And you can see it. It is indeed just another bonfire.
Very well. As Kingseeker, to achieve your commensurate to the scarce few Grave Lord Nito, the 4 kings of New Londo, and Lord Gwyn's all. Are you ready? Then...
And you eat 2 again, and you go back up.
Is it some?
So you can feed items to him, and he'll convert them to souls. The best part is these really weak souls, the undead and large undead, they're worth 200 and 400 respectively, but Frampt will give you 500 for it. So it's just a better deal to fork him over here. Hilariously, he does not like Smo at all, and will only give you 1 soul. You can also break down Titanite into smaller forms of itself.
Farewell, chosen.
So, that was where we get to pick where we go. I'm thinking we go down. To 4 Kings, because I believe the very large ember is down there. And we're gonna want that.
Damn. Maybe.
Now that guy is gonna, I believe he disappears. Now maybe if you leave the zone, come back, or reload the game. But he runs off because Frampt is too stinky. A little shallow, but hey, everyone's got their limits. Under Spooky Town. It's very dark in Spooky Town. Oh geez, he's already here. Owie. Imagine losing your sense of self because somebody snores and they have stinky breath. Like, that's just where I draw the line. I can handle being undead and dying time and time again. But bad breath? Nope, that's it. We'll use a transient curse, which will allow us to hit these ghosts. And hopefully we'll pick up more transient curses as we go. Running out of those would make things complicated. Nope, no spooky ghosts. Not allowed. Not allowed. Raption does not move. And yes, they just throw these ghosts absolutely everywhere. Ow. Ow. Hey, now get out of the floor. Head out of the floor. There we go. Hey, more transient curses. Perfect. Head on down here. If this is a trap. Yeah. Not fooling anyone, bud. This is a special one, a Banshee. I forget what makes them stand out, but we're just not going to attempt it. The not so sneaky ladder. Dodge the not so sneaky trap. Ghosts really are not that great at setting traps. And now we climb as fast as we can because they stuffed like 10 ghosts into that one tiny room. Ow, don't you dare. Made it. Hello, friend. This guy is the key.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors. So you have I know exactly. You seek this.
Doink.
The four kings slumber in the. Use this key to break the seal. And at the dark wraiths reside. In a dark void, but the abyss is no place. Although, long ago, the knight Artorius traversed the abyss. If you can find him and learn from him.
Right. Not about the ring.
Hello there, the key to.
Oh, he sells transient. It's helpful. Buy some. Back into Spooktown. Population, a whole bunch of ghosts. Oh no, no touchy fingers, please. Ow. Soul, and roll out of there. Oh boy, it sure is a lot of ghosts. Thank you, sir. I will pass on all the ghosts. A limit on how much haunting I can handle. This is going way over that limit. I do not appreciate it at all. On down here. And open the door to drain all the water. Sploosh! Gotta be a pretty twisted sort when your solution to a problem like this is just drown it. Put it underwater and we'll worry about it later. Takes a special sort of twisted, if you ask me. Lovely camera. Right. And now we're in the waterlogged Corpseville. Not my favorite place, but here we are. Darkwraith! Ow, half my health. Oh, he wants to give me the good suck. Sir, I deny your good suck. Also want to watch out for the drinks there. That leads back to the Valley of Drakes, where the spooky zombie dragon was. Lying in ambush. There we go. Finally got that timing right. I believe these guys can drop Titanite chunks, which we will need. And very rarely a slab? Can you get a slab? I forget. Oh, hey there, friend. Oh, spicy damage. None of that. No. I don't think there's a bonfire down here, which is unfortunate. Exploding skulls. Ooh. I've never seen them do a melee attack before. Usually just exploding skulls with more exploding skulls. Oh, hey! You're a sneaky one. Kind of. Oh. No dank loot, which is unfortunate. Really use those Titanite chunks I was talking about earlier. But most importantly, it's the giant ember, large ember, extra large ember, whatever it's called, the blacksmith. Should be up here, around this corner, and in a box. Way up. It's all the way up. Yeah, here we go. That's what we want. It's the only way to progress our axe even further. Here are footsteps. Those are probably my footsteps. Oh! Staggered. Wonderful, wonderful. don't think there's much more we can do down here since we don't have the rest of Artorias. Well, you two got friendly while I was gone. However, some more loot we can potentially grab. It is really dark down here. That up a little bit. And again, oh yes, who would expect it? The Darkness Land is full of darkness. No. You don't need any of the good suck. Let me guess, try jumping? Or not. Oh, come on now. And he should be done. Probably should have healed before I went and found that guy, but yeah, it worked out. Dunk. Ape. Soul of a very proud knight. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything more can be done until we get some key items. I'm thinking we just get out of here. The old homeward bone. Sends us up here. Okay, let's go to the parish. And then talk to our main man, Andre.
Well, I'll be. That's a brilliant ember you've got for all my years in the trade. How's about I'm just an old Well, that now, just Andre of a store I'll get.
Brilliant. That lets us take our Great Axe to +11. But we don't have enough chunks to go all the way. And we don't have a slab to reach 15, which is unfortunate.
Don't get yourself, neither of it.
Alrighty, so... let's go do, I guess, Seath. Really don't want to do Bed of Chaos, because that's probably the worst designed boss I have ever seen. Maybe. I'll give them the title for now. Like a crystal halberd or something in there. Closer. Ow. Ow. Not very neighborly. I have enough to... on. Nope. The weight distribution for what type of roll you have is incredibly picky in this game. Big, big, big. Hits on the pig. Oh, that is an impressive amount of armor. Hey, we got the giant pig head. All your giant pig head needs. Whatever those might be. Don't think these pigs respawn, so we're just going to take the time to get rid of them. Especially since there's a bonfire right here. Let's use a humanity. Kindle this. Though I don't think you use this bonfire very much, so this might be a waste of humanity, but whatever. And then we head on up. Ow! Oh my god! About how unneighborly these folks are. And they have a lot of armor. See how this guy's all glowy? That means he's been buffed by the douche canoe shooting spells over there. Will do even more damage than he already does. Crystal Golem here. I thought that guy was supposed to drop item. Not yet. Ooh, well, thank you for the Kindle, whoever fired that off. Oh my, is that how much damage they do, huh? of damage. Yes, we are at the Grand Archives, I believe. That's the name. How you doing, Chaos? How's your day treating you? Ow. Fair enough. Oh. Strange, mysterious, unexplained phenomena, such as the Book of Floating. That's interesting, I suppose. Can I hit it? I think I can hit the thing it's on. Na 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 na. New cosmetic. Book head armor. I dig it. One says you gotta get those book smarts. That must be what they're talking about. I can't think of anything else that would be fitting. Ow! Why do you hit so hard? Oh, I'm running around without any shirt, gloves, and a sack on my head. Still too much damage. Twinkling Titanite, that'll be helpful. Oh, that's the auto mod. Not sure why it filtered that. Apparently, sexy and sack are considered a bit too racy for the auto mod. Sorry about that, bud. I mean, yeah, potato is a pretty inappropriate word if you ask me. Oh my god! I'm getting blindsided. Oh, the shoulder. I will have to go and tone down my auto mod settings. I didn't think sexy and sack would get pulled down like that. So you've done nothing wrong. No worries. Got a crystal knight shield. Yeah, I'm getting used to the scrawny boys around the corner. I mean, I probably just have my auto mod settings turned a little too defensively. I'll have to go into my Twitch settings after the stream and tell it to calm down just a little bit. Oh shit! Well, there you go. The NPCs know how to parry, and that is a crystal greatsword. Ouchie. Thankfully, the mage boys don't respawn, but still, wow. Big slap right there. Oh, mage boy did respawn. Well, let's just put him down then. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my goodness! The damage output! Did that count as a headshot, or do they just hit that hard while buffed? Oh my. The guy in the weird robes who was doing the funny dance in the background, that's actually a buff. I didn't think it was that potent, but I've been proved wrong. A single arrow to my shoulder nearly killed me. I mean, yeah, I'm half naked, but at the same time, that seems excessive. Well, rip that 30-some-odd thousand souls. Wow. Oh, sir, sir. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Sir, please. Oh, God, please. The potato bag. Yes. Well, I'm afraid, arrows, I guess, are just more potent than, you know, a burlap sack on your head. I know, shocking to me, but hey, what are you gonna do? My turn. Yeah, look, I can do that too. Jerk. Nice. So, time for one of the most annoying features of this game. Who likes scripted death? There's the boss of the area, Seat the Scaleless. can walk out of the fog. However, in order to progress without doing a complicated skip that I don't remember how to do, you have to die because it sends you here. This is the only way to get out of that first area. Again, there is a skip where if you send an elevator down and then manage to land on the rail without slipping and falling to your death, you can actually jump off the rail and get to the dungeon proper. But I'm not really coordinated enough to do that. Plus, there's a bunch of stuff you can grab in this area, so I'll just go through as is. Ow. Really? Really? Come on now. Oh. That guy a little boop. And he's got the cell key. And now we get some really annoying audio until I manage to pull that lever. Weird squiggle monsters. Excuse you. Billy? I feel like I'm getting janked by hitboxes right now. No, don't grab me. Pretty sure, like, only melee this enemy has is a grab. Dark Souls has no ambient music. The Archival by Estes. Yeah, but everyone is kind of wishing the archives wouldn't, you know? I know music is a wide and varied subject, but this ain't my jam, you know? Why? Did you come back? Came back down. Interesting. 24/7 manning to sleep to. I think this might be the kind of jam that keeps you awake, but that's just my opinion. Ow. I mean, I suppose you would, yeah. eventually. Oh, hello. Extra key. Ew, don't spit. They want to give you his SoundCloud with this track. I'm good, fam, but thanks. Oh, that was a bit closer than I prefer. I don't think they turned this music back on, though, so if you can call this music. No, don't kill me! No! Nope, pull it. Just turn it off. Oh, sweet silence. That's coming from someone with real prominent tinnitus. I'd rather listen to the ringing in my ears than whatever the hell those tunes were. This giant door key. That's our way out of this swirling prison slash archive? Sure. Well, you notice that these two didn't come out to attack us. And if you get real close and listen, you can actually hear them crying. All of these weird blue things are maidens that were kidnapped by Seath and experimented on and turned into these. So let's just put them out of their misery. They actually drop miracles. Again, I'll likely never use these, but my inner collector says I must.
Hello again.
And his big hat Logan.
Thinking this is. Alas, I'm imprisoned once again. I don't suppose you could stay at the archives. Such a storehouse of knowledge. So the thought offends me, so I could, as a student of the arts, you are...
Student of the arts? Most likely, yeah. They both dropped sunlight miracles. So, if I had to guess, they were probably from either the Way of White or the Princess Vanguard.
Hello again. Alas, I'm in the arc. The thought of, as a student...
Don't have the right key for that. Forget where you pick it up. No, nothing back here. Now we gotta go all the way back up and climb that ladder that the snake dude ran up. sure. There's a lot of back and forth in the zone in particular. So, is Seath trying to make those ladies dragons or something? Those tentacles on their heads look a bit like his tail. Like dragon GFs. That's probably the creepiest way to get a GF, is to try and make one. But, I mean, it's possible. I don't quite remember what his ultimate goal was. Oh, maiden set. How fancy. All I know is that he was up to some real creepy stuff. I'm sure Vati Vidya has done a lore video on them several years ago, given the age of this game, but... Seath is an incel, new headcanon. Ooh, spicy. Yeah. Guy hiding around the corner. It's like they've done this 6 times already. Look, another guy hiding behind the corner. Oh, hello. You just magically showed up. Get it? Magic. Because we're in the archives. I'm funny. Laugh. You are magical. That's true. You're very magical. None of that. And now we begin everyone's favorite activity of spinning staircases around. Yay! Look, a guy behind the corner. Back and forth, back and forth. Check the corners, because they like to hide boxes there. One of these eventually leads down to the main bonfire of this zone, which is my kill goal here. And hopefully not get absolutely decimated by a single arrow again. Oh, not in here, so that means it's time to spin the wheel. Like, who decided that this was a good architectural idea? Just, make the staircases spin around. Like, I don't know, that seems a little inconvenient, having to spin the staircases. Nah, just spin the staircases. There's clearly no more convenient way of doing this. On there. Yes. Teeth is too big for this tool, he wouldn't use it. You're absolutely right. He's way too big to even fit in most of this archive. Also, I'm pretty sure he's got no eyes, so how does he even find the books? I mean, sure, they could be written in Braille, which would explain how he reads the books, but how does he even find them to begin with on all these shelves? He inhales the text. I mean, if it works, I guess I can't knock it, but at the same time, it's kind of weird. I've already been up here. I think I've already been up here. I think I'm already lost. Ow, what? And I wish the bows that we used did as much damage as these guys. You just have like a million weapons in your pocket, don't you, Mono? Hey, this isn't the bonfire room. Oh, yes it is. Bonfire room! Really glad that they touched up the online in the second and especially the third game, so that at the very least you can activate the bonfires. Ugh, level ups are expensive now. Oh, I do have a vanity. Just something here real fast. I think I had a... That's so slow. I think I had a buddy that once did a bow-only run. Can't remember how well that turned out for him. Oh, hey there. I don't think there's much else to be gained from the library. Save for, oh, frame drops. Save for frame drops. With the crossbow. Blue Titanite chunk. Oh, that's the casters, what they're wearing. Chop chop. Enchanted falchion. Oh, the crystal ember. Not not sure why I'm excited about that. Crystal is not very good in this game. Okay, Ozat, are you telling me that you did this entire game with a crossbow? If so, you have way more patience than I do. Oh, you're also a dirty liar. Okay. I mean, I appreciate the honesty. Is the golden boy here, or have I not triggered it? Forget what triggers golden boy. Huzzah! Just tempting fate, I see. A swing and a miss. This is the last Steven Universe fans. Whatever happened to that show? I remember being really into it for a while, but then they had the in-between seasons thing, and I just sort of fell off the radar. Oh, hello there. It had a movie and an epilogue season, and people decided it was bad on Twitter, so kinda meh. So a bright, shining rise to power, and then they just sort of petered out, huh? That's unfortunate. Calculated. Right, this is Land of Invisible Pathways. I don't want to talk about that. Like, it's alright, it's worth a watch, but not life-changing. Okay. Oh boy, Invisible Town. One golden boy. Lizards! Right, that's the complex path to get to the blue Titanite slab. Uh-oh. Titanite chunk. Is there a way out of here? Magic kills that. That's how he... Oh, there is. I get the feeling I'm about to fall off. Yeah, why do I seriously doubt that it's left? Does anyone even got some arrows you can fire onto the ground?
Hello.
You have the power of the Hello Stone. Oh! Oh no! Oh dear. Well, thanks for taking that for the team, Lawrence. I'm sorry, bud. I thought we still had room to work with. Just no trust anymore. Well, I made it. All it cost me was my friends. Just a little blood sacrifice to appease the gravity gods. I'll try to get the tail, yeah, but I don't want to be caught behind him when he does his big Nova attacks. I have very little in the way of curse resistance right now. So this boss goes either one of two ways. You stuff him instantly, or you get cursed. Dig around to see if I have any Or clams, you're right, or clams. If I have any curse resistance. That isn't Havel's. So we got the maiden set. It can be pretty. Here, I'll wear Havel's gloves, but that's it. Oh, and now I'm too heavy. Why is Havel's stuff so heavy? Maiden. I'm beautiful. So, I wonder what design process went through that decided, you know what, let's do clams. Oh! I have been tossed. Oh, no bites. Urging Stone, that's good if we get cursed. Isn't there already a Pokemon that's a clam? Shelder? Clam Pearl? Something like that? There's Lawrence. I figured you'd make a return. Summoning failed. But they also did the skull thing. Because they had the, wasn't there literally a team skull in one of the games? Pretty sure there was a team skull in one of the Pokemon games as the, at least the starting antagonist. Yeah, Sun and Moon. Pretty sure that's where your boy Guzma comes from. Probably the best rival in all the Pokemon games. Weakness, resignation. The ghost of Professor Oak telling you to get off your bike. That dude is omniscient. He always knows when you're on your bike. No, don't touch my fancy crystal. It's mine. Broke your fancy crystal. Why don't you shoot your laser beams at me? swing your arms at me, you fool! Ow. I didn't know about the crystal thing when I first bought him, he destroyed it himself. Yeah, I actually probably should have let him do that, because when you break the crystal, it counts as an instant stagger. So I could have bought in a lot of time if I would have just let him do it. Now I'm just baiting him to try and give Mono enough time to cut his tail off. Oh, that's the big one. Look, at this rate, he's gonna die before that tail comes off. Tail's in the wall. Then, Seath, move your stupid butt forward. Seath, if you could just inch a little forward for me, honey. Yeah, he's camping pretty hard, but then again, he's probably the lamest out of all of the four lords. And that's saying something, because the four kings are a part of that group. Hey! Good job, Mono. Thanks, bud. Ouch. No! You killed him! Killed him with your own darn hands! Alright, I want my sack back on my head. Well, that's one of the four Lord Souls. Some more prints. Let's see, what would be helpful? Should probably go and get the Titanite slab from our second visit to the asylum. Of that Moonlight Greatsword, the one I did magic run, that sword made it super worth it. Yeah. This is probably the most impressive, short of the Bloodborne version.
Me? I've Scott. Where could you, Malay?
When I did a magic run, all I used was a longsword. Alright, well hey, thanks for all the help there, Mono. Means a lot, buddy. You, running off to play some of that Resident Evil Village? I think it dropped today, didn't it? Uh-oh. Ah, fair enough. Well, all the same, thanks for swinging by, and thanks for helping out with grabbing that tail for me. If it has a tail, you should always try to chop it off. It's Dark Souls logic. Oh shit. I'm alive! Yeah, that one's probably the worst tail to try and chop off, just because of the way his body is. Oh, that is not the right button. True, and Monster Hunter logic. How have you been liking Monster Hunter Rise, Kazat? I know you've been playing it. Weren't you telling me earlier that you found a new love for the hammer? Hammer smash good. Yes, yes it does. However, I am completely hooked on the reworks to the horn, and specifically just self-improvement is so broken. Oh my gosh, broken like my ability to make this very basic jump. The Magia hunting horn with the cocoon switch, no one ever dies. Yeah, the magical girl wand is my go-to hunting horn for poison. When you have to fight a poison monster like Puke Puke. But I have recently discovered that the Banabra hunting horn that does dragon damage, so just the basic Banabra tree, it gets earplugs large as one of its songs. Yeah, the cello. Specifically the first one. It does dragon damage. And I believe it has earplugs large, health recovery small, and I think stamina usage down? Something like that. It's ridiculously good. We do need to do some hunts at some point. I have yet to play Monster Hunter Rise with you. I know they brought back the poison fungus axe, which was one of the funniest horns from Generations Ultimate. Hey, Black Knight Sword. Wasn't for the fact that we have this axe so well upgraded, I'd be excited for that. Who the hell? Oh, you came all the way down here, huh? I want a strong stab that takes 2 decades? No. Heavy attacks leave a little to be desired, I will admit. Crush shield. I don't think there's anything special in here now, right? Oh my god, all the dropping frames! Oh, but now there's 2 of them! And we use that key we picked up off the roof. Come over here. Snag this. It's not even... Well, I suppose the Black Knights would be considered good reinforcement, yeah. Also, who's sending the reinforcements, right? Oh look, it's the first boss, but spicy. So I think this guy's calling for, this dude's calling out for those reinforcements. Just like, hey, yeah, one of them undead guys kind of got out. Can I get a little backup? Oh yeah, this guy's dummy thick. True, there is Demon Fire Sage. I guess he would be the spicy one. Alright, well, that's enough of that. Titanite Slab! Only reason to come here, really? And that concludes our business here. So we eventually get the chunks to further upgrade our axe. We can use the slab to top it off. I use the dragon scale. So did get it off a dragon, so that does make sense. Pardon me, guys. Pardon me. Coming through. Got the doll, we got the ring, and we got the slab, so that's all we really need here. Okay, where to go next? Suppose we can go deal with Sif to get the ring. Yeah, suppose we'll go do that. That would be Parish as close as we can get. Alright. Although, if we wanted to... let's just go. I have not gone and dealt with the Hydra yet. Be a little annoying to do so since I don't have any range, but I can give it a swing. Seal, it should be. I know you have to get the broken talisman from the, whatchamacallit. The crystal golem that's standing off to the side. Oh, these ones are significantly weaker. Oh, hi. Nope. Splish splash, take a bath. Yeah, I got dunked on. These pants are too heavy. Naked time! Probably the most annoying part about every Souls game is just running back to where you died. There's not much to really say or do about that. You just sort of pitter-patter along. you're not wrong. But at the same time, then again, isn't everything the Dark Souls of everything? Apparently Dark Souls is some standard that needs to be held now. Pretty good. Still kind of struggling for smooth commentary, unfortunately. It's probably the most dead air I've had on the stream. I'm trying not to stress about it. I think it would be more annoying is trying to shoehorn in random dialogue when there's really just not much to be said. It really is. Really glad they didn't bring back this sort of enemy in the other games. Because it's just kind of tedious. Oh, come on. Yes, it does. Dragon Scale, the Dust Crown Ring. And we scoot our beef jerky butt this way. I believe we have to do a little save and quit nonsense to get the golem to spawn. There he is. Kill Golem, get Lady.
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me, most gracious. I am dusk. I cometh from an age long before thine. So, before my home, Ulysses, my hope is to pass. Would this be a my heart felt? Then I shout. If thou art in need, it seems that my time is done. May the great...
She's gone. Don't date time travelers, it never works out. always claiming they got somewhere they gotta be. Got a little turnaround there. I know, right? They literally have time travel, but they're always seeming to be running around without any time left. This seems to go against what the whole time travel thing would afford you. I don't know. Alright, so that should open up the DLC for us. Good. Question is, do we want to do the DLC now? Can at least go and get the broken pendant. Well, one boring thing we can get out of the way is you gotta chuck humanity at Firekeeper Lady. I could try to play with Artorias. That would be... It's been ages since I actually did that fight, though. Pardon me, sir. Thank you. Fast pace and all over the place. Yeah, that's fair enough. Especially with all the wire bug controls that let you move around so fast. It's easy to forget that you can just wire bug right back into an attack. Oh, absolutely. There's the pendant. that was a choice that gentleman made. Yeah, going from a static animation to a floppy ragdoll while on an elevator seems to have rather snappy results, doesn't it? Running simulator. Yeah, especially running around with all this equipment on. You have some crazy legs. Kind of like the curious nature of Link from Breath of the Wild. With all the climbing and cardio that boy does, why is he not like statuesque? But it's already there. You cannot stop the horny. Bad touch. Oops. Yeah. There's a lot of pent-up tension in Breath of the Wild, I think. Oh, that's a lot of poison. Jesus. It has been a while since I have fought Sanctuary Guardian. What is that delay? Ow! I don't remember him delaying the lightning blast so much. See, what is that delay on the charge? Stop it. Frames, please do not do this right now. Just enough. Stop it. I think there's like a double Sanctuary Guardian fight. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that. Yeah, I think it's in that same room after you, I think after you beat the, Black Dragon Calamite. Yeah, it's a right pain in the butt to fight, though.
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. I thank thee deep that Princess Dusk is snatched away by... And so I must ask... Thank you. I am Elizabeth, something of a godmother to Princess. I shall assist thee to, for I am one with the sorcerer.
And she sells a bunch of stuff I don't
May
use.
the flame.
As far as mushrooms go, yeah, I guess. I'm not really all for the eating of sentient creatures, though. Random gardeners with their pitchforks. They're so silly. Oh, that's not a gardener. That's a big boy. That's another big boy. Uh-oh. Yep. Got greedy trying to get rid of the pitchfork guy. Ow. Oh. Oh, Twinkling Titanite right off the bat. Nice. Really? Oof. Okay. See, I know these guys have a follow-up. They rip the hammer out of the ground and it does a big explosion. Really don't want to get hit by that. Yeah, this is a very pretty zone, isn't it? Ooh, chunky gloves. Yeah, I'd say it's probably more deadly than it is pretty, but, you know, points for trying. I think I've only ever done this DLC, like, twice, so gonna be a lot of relearning things. just how I like my partners. Well, no, that's a stance. You do you, bud. Read. Ow, punish. I took his pants. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh. Goopy hole of darkness. Lovely. Keep your gardening shears to yourself. Skip a jump there. Oh, okay. N. Get a fancy hat. No, that's a death hole. A death cliff. At least a little bit, yeah. Mushroom. Yes, yes, I know what you're Ah, what? Please. Look away for 1 second, you get a pitchfork in the dick. I mean, I guess it's still weird. Oh, pretty coin. Ow. Gotta go. Oh, bye.
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadow.
Bloodborne before it was
and dragged
Bloodborne.
off to the past. Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are two of us.
Sells all sorts of goodies.
Did you happen across the legendary Abyss Walk? Well, if you haven't, it's just as... He's a colorless sort. So, what did that... Not that I care. Oh, you know me. So long.
What a friendly individual. Sure, nothing bad will come from knowing. Yep, that's exactly the case, Chaosat. Alright, well, who's ready to die to Artorias for a while? Yeah, but you know, I'll take a basic arena over one that has like pitfalls in it. Oh my god, I'm dead already. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be painful. That would be a fun idea. Dark Souls has enough abilities and whatnot that you could easily fabricate up a moveset for him. Oh my. I just got bitch slapped. I hit me. Wow, multi-hitting this gentleman's abilities. And I keep going for... I keep panic estusing. Yeah, the continuous ground poundage. Okay, well, I got really lucky there. And that's it for Artorias. Okay, I got really stupid lucky that all of his attacks just went over my head. I should have been dead like 3 times over. But we take those. Yes, it's the power of the sack on my head. Locked. Right, for some reason I thought you could just head up there right away. I fully expected to die more than I did there on Artorias. And again, on base game, the bosses don't have tons of health, and I have a really smashy weapon, so. Sure, gazebo. Purple Coward's Crystal? What? Oh, did they put it in an arena with the remaster? They must have. I really don't care about PvP. Yeah, exit a battle. Okay. Wow. Oh, whatever. I do know that you can do a nice thing if you, a little save and quit really quick. There she is.
You. Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper. Would you be willing to part with? Thank you. You are very kind. Please take this. I no longer need it. May the Lord guide thee.
Alright, you can use the crystal to teleport to the first kiln. You can get the frame perfect command, right? What?
May the Lord...
Smash. Speedrunner strats are insane. Yeah, they are. Speedrunners have way more attention to detail than I do. And a lot of times, just doing the encounters as they are is easier than the speedrun strats. Oh, of course the guy that dropped an item flipped to the floor. Rude. That's the super shortcut that I have obviously not gotten yet. Stop touching my face. Okay, growl to yourself. Okay, Chester. Look at you with the fancy kicky moves. And now if I go back and talk to him, he'll be all cranky pants. I mean, I suppose I could try. This might not be where I'm supposed to go. Right, the whole produce light to get a door thing. No, no touching. Jump. Pretty sure I've sequence broken this area pretty badly right now. Not quite sure where to go. Oh! No! Oh! I panic rolled! That's an ouch. Panic roll is real. What do you mean you weren't looking? How dare you? I got blapped by some darkness magic and instinctively hit the B button, but there was a ledge there. Stop that. Yeah. Gross, these guys and their floaty heads. Still laughing? Jerk. I mean, it's fitting. These guys look like the type that would just sit around and troll the forums. Some of my favorite things to find on Twitter are like the superhero text messages. They're like fake text messages of what would go on between various superheroes. Oh! How about that for some damage? Yeah, that was a point-blank dark bead right to the chest. Not getting back up from that one, Cap. This is my problem when I play Dark Souls or any game where you have to do a lot of corpse running. Is that I get impatient, try to speed past the things I've already done, try and continue making progress. Those have tracking, lovely. Anyway. Then in my haste to try and get back to where I was to make more progress, I wind up just taking even more damage, thus not being able to make progress anyway. Need light. Well, I don't have a lantern or anything, so, yep. Crest key. Oh, that just brings me back here. Spooky screaming in the background? No, thank you. Careful. Stop it, you. He's now. God, where's that shortcut that takes all the way back up to the top? Oh, or is this it right here? Would be convenient. Oh, well, there we go. Calculated. Yes, you did help. Thank you. You are the star of the show. Yeah. I'm remembering just how many of them there are. Yeah, thank you. Excuse me, strange abomination. Alright, gotta go. Cool, we made it all the way down to Darkness Land. Of Darkness. Now, can I warp to this bonfire? Yeah, it is creepy, and I also hate it. I don't think I can warp to this specific bonfire, which is a real letdown. Oh, they don't show it to you. Okay. That's a Dark Souls 3 thing, I get it. Of course, there's a caster in the back. Oh, hello. There's quite a few of you. Yeah, I know, I just got ganked by the Twitter squad. Now they're gonna go onto my account and dislike everything I've done. Leave a bunch of shitposts. It's Alvina! Also, I legit fell for that illusory floor there. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Their hugs are mean and full of pain. This. Oh, all the way back up at the Artorias Arena. That is one heck of a shortcut. Ow. So, what's worse, the, Oh! This thing is pulling out the Ultra Instinct. I can't land a hit. Send help. It's too powerful. I know, right? Nice. Hello, Puppo. Cleansing Great Shield. Right, so what I was saying, what's worse? The Twitter shit posters or the thought bots on Twitter? Yeah, that's fair. The bots are just running off a script. Shit posters actually think what they're saying is true. Some more huge manatees. My greed compels me. Alright, well... I'm actually not sure on that one, KZ. Maybe it was one person that just had a whole lot of humanity. Well, I am ready to get absolutely destroyed by Manus. It's very kind of him to wait for me to wake up before attacking. Alright, that's respectable damage for Manus. Scoops. Oh, hey. Okay, Manus, please. No, 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 no. Yeah, agreed. I was so disappointed when I learned he couldn't take his little tail off. Get him a medic or trim those fingies. I'm gonna need more than a great axe to trim those fingies. You seeing those nails? That is some advanced damage. So I'm not sure if it's just my eyes, but is his arm like jittering around for you guys as well? please. Thank you, sir. Oh my god. I guess he got tired of me and decided, alright, you know what, you're dead now. Bat, 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 bat. That wasn't even phase 2. He just decided to slap me around. Well, let's go use that helpful shortcut. I think this is probably faster than running through the abyss again. Maybe. I remember the very first time that I fought Manus. This is the wrong way. I didn't actually have a right weapon for him, so I threw together like a lightning claymore, and I was only doing like maybe 200 damage a hit with that thing. It was really sad. This way. Oh yeah, you can get Sif for this, can't you? Well, if I die again, which is pretty likely, remind me to turn back into Fleshy. And I will, try summoning the doggo. Sif is a good boy. There's a lot of power in that puppo. Ooh, right. Forgot he has the 3 slammages. No, no. Ow. I am doing terribly. Is there some way to tell if he's going to follow up with the staff? Like, that's an opening so long as he doesn't follow up. Oh, too early. I see we're in phase 2 now. Okay. And yes, I know there's the... Yeah, doggo time. Let's, I know you can get the talisman so you can try to deflect the dark magic, but half the time it doesn't even work. I almost went up the wrong elevator again. You summoned Sif in the boss arena, right? He's on the floor? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that being a problem with his summon sign, but it should stand out at least a little bit. So long as you don't push phase 2, it is easy to stay away from Manus. Problem is, finding a legit opening to fight back. There he is, he's over there. Summon the doggo. Ow, doggo, please help. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, him pivoting is actually going to get in the way. Nope. Shockwave, got it. Okay, we're in phase 2 now. Oh, Ooga. Really? Really? Oh, come on, hitboxes. Work with me here. Oh! Nope, 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 nope. God damn it. Heyo! No, Sif! No, no, don't. My God, you're a chonker. Is anyone else noticing how rotund Sif is? So, I guess I'll just leave you here. The way out is open. You want to leave? What is it with you and eating the NPCs? You stop that. I mean, not really. I'm beef jerky. So all that leaves, in terms of bosses that is Calamite, who I now have the crest key, so I can go up and talk to Go. Or Goff. Oof. However you say it. Yeah. Hello, sir.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one.
I think it's pronounced Daddy. Sure.
Friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind, of little help. If thou seekest to explore this domain, I fear thee no matter.
Right, you have to piss off the dragon first, and then he'll be like, oh, sure, I can help. Why not?
Farewell, human. Lead thy life as thou seest.
Hey, totally nuts. Thanks for the follow, friend. That means a whole lot. Oh yeah, let's go talk to Angry Pants. Hey. Set up chat box overlay and more in stream stuff. See, I would, but I don't know how to do that yet. I'm still very new to the whole streaming thing. I'm unsure of how to get such things to show up on the stream itself rather than just the overlay for my computer.
Oh, you. You have quite some nerve, or are you just thick? Fine then. What is it that you need? Did you really slay Knight Artorias? I'd heard the Abyss found him first, but even still, that's absolutely... Yes. Believe it or not, Ulysses has brought... Fooled by that toothy serpent. What could they have... But to you and I, you have to ask yourself... Well, I've had enough of you. Well, I've had enough of you.
Oh, well, aren't you a little grumpy pants? And I'm pretty sure you've doubled all your prices.
I'll be seeing you if you survive.
Oh, you're welcome to try again if you want, Chester. I'll slap you with his axe as well. Now we gotta deal with some barbecue sauce doggos. Oh no, these ones aren't barbecue sauce. They're, mold. Sure, mold doggos. Whoa! I mean, burned onto the grill and then left to mold because they got those weird spots on them. Homeward bone. Where's the homeward bone? I am not suicidal enough to attempt fighting this guy. Without having him grounded. Oh. Already faded away. How annoying. Gotta go. Not doing that. Oh, right, it doesn't tag the... Meh. Ugh. Gotta sit here. Why is it doesn't count? So, full disclosure, the last time that I fought Calamite, the only way I was able to do it was to just put on full Havels and tank through everything. So, in other words, the wimpy way out. And yes, I would rather be in the Abyss than deal with this dragon, because he hits really hard.
Tomorrow, is the black dragon posing the Yes, I thought as much. He's called Calamite. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but my intent is to Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Goth hunts dragons.
And best cutscene in the entire game. Man, what a shot.
Ha ha! Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. Now, dragon slaying.
The sad part is, Goff isn't even blind. His helmet has been packed with resin by a bunch of angry douche canoes. So if he just took that helmet off, he'd actually be fine. Oh, gee willikers gosh. Unfortunately, I'm all out of time for today. So I guess we'll have to leave this one on just a little bit of a cliffhanger there, and we'll deal with the dragon and the other Lord Souls next time. Should be tomorrow, same time, 12 to 4 PST. So, yeah, I know, dragon cliffhangers, the worst kind. But thank you everyone for joining me so much today. It was fantastic having you all around. I'll work on fixing the Autobot so that it doesn't get so defensive over things that are just fine, and see if I can't get the chat box and alerts and stuff to pop up on stream proper. But until then, again, thank you all for joining me, and I'll just see you all tomorrow. Toodaloo!